As the 16th century was coming to a close, business was booming at the Tower of London's torture chamber. And if medieval mutilation had a poster boy, it would have been Sir William Skevington. He was the torturer-in-chief for King Henry VIII. His specialty was the rack.
The rack is built to stretch someone, and the joints of the legs, the elbows, the arms, the wrists would all be pulled apart. Your body would actually be ripped limb from limb, per se.
Today, Skevington had a new customer, a cold-blooded murderer and traitor to the king. Thomas was sentenced to death. The only problem, Thomas was 6'9", and the rack was coming up short.
Scavenger, I think you got me in the child size.
Skevington, who was nicknamed Scavenger by the low-life scum he tortured, was nothing if not resourceful. He figured, if you can't stretch him, squeeze him. And so was born the Scavenger's Daughter.
Now, the differences between the Scavenger's Daughter and the rack. The rack, as I've said, was used to pull someone apart. The Scavenger's Daughter would be compressing someone. This was a torture device with two large arms that would force someone in the fetal position. As this device was tightened, it would cause their back to break, their arms to break, their legs to break. It would cause them to hemorrhage internally. Now, as they were hemorrhaging, blood would come out of their nose, their nostrils, their mouth, and their ears, crushing them and killing them in that fashion.
As the steel pressed down on Thomas, his rib cage cracked and bones dislocated. His lungs compressed as blood squirted from every orifice of his body. It was like squeezing a wet sponge dry. And then Thomas died. Thomas was too big for the rack.
I think you got me in the child size.
But he met his match when he hooked up with a nasty little wench called the Scavenger's Daughter.